Tryna handle the wave, I can show them. I get my brothers paid like I owe them. Go crazy with a couple K's like I'm owed them. These haters in my face like I know them. Snakes all up in the grass till I'm on them. If they ain't in my clique, I don't bro 'em. My circle is tight knit like a song.
Stand me, since he wanna talk so much. We are here. Champion Gold, shake my hand. Sign up to the Patreon. The matchup that we want to see that's already happened technically in a little bit. Small dosages, right? Double impact. I like this one. And fresh off of what K-Shine just did, shout out to Sid. Much respect to you, Sid. But you know, you just call it, you see it, and it was a 30. It was my love. Do you ever dream? It was a 30. It was a 30 piece. And Shine looked immaculate up there. All three, he had something. He won the third round, 12 bars in.
Dang.
Speak about explosive. We want to see him battle a guy that's been calling him out as well, multiple times. Y'all keep coming out the Jack Boy. Before Jack Boy was even in the picture, it was this brother, New Jersey Twork. And with that being said, we're going to start with Anwar and his opinion and how he feels on this particular battle between these two brothers.
Totally
it's
right.
On you.
Totally right.
Very talkative.
What was it again?
Very talkative.
I'm making sure I understand.
K-Shine,
right. So what
K-Shine versus New Jersey Twork. How do you feel about it? Winner, take it from the top.
I feel like shout out to Summer Madness. I feel like shout out to Gnome. All the big stage premier cards
Drizzy
of the
Drake,
URL.
yeah.
Right. Drake event, whatever we want to do. At the end of the day, this is a battle that, I'm not going to lie, when we went on, when Twork went on the URL show last Monday, and Daylight said, yo, so you know, what do you want to do? You come back. I didn't expect this name. Twork had put out some tweets. There was some conversation. I didn't think that this was the one. But since we are here. Yes, we are here. There's no smoke duct. Shine versus Twork is a battle that at this point has to happen. I did my part. Twork said that. I sent my text message expeditiously. Hey Beasley, this is what just happened. So, you know, obviously, Twork just came home from jail. He only had one battle on URL this year. We know how it went. So, I get it. Right now, you know, I know what's getting ready to happen. I seen the breadcrumbs. I know what's up. Y'all want predictions?
You talking a lot slower
because
the octave is down.
Because
I don't know what's going on. Like,
because
is this mic good?
No. Because this is what it is, right?
Y'all out because he's not sounding the same, bro.
Because
y'all can hear him, right?
In this case, see, I'm not gonna do like y'all do, man.
Go ahead, talk.
I understand that y'all gonna have Shine. It makes sense. Shine, the one category that you have to have in battle rap, it wasn't a factor in Easy versus Mook. Is consistency.
Okay.
I get that part.
Yes, sir.
100%. So if the battle gets locked in, I understand it. The poll should be 80 or 90% for Shine. I got no problem with that. I'm A-okay being the underdog. Because one thing I know, shout out to Shine, shout out to Twork. Both of them are going to be at a level that we might not have seen before. I mean, you might just say Twork versus Tay-Rock. Because there's that level of respect for his craft. And, I mean, Shine is always Shine. Yes, well, no, he's not. I'm sorry. Yeah, because what was he? He was a 3 versus a 2 versus Pat Stay, right? Because I'm saying, because I just said he's always Shine. I know.
I said Pat Stay was a 3.
Right. And Shine was a 4.
I didn't say that.
Because when I said Shine dominant, a 6. Okay, my bad. There you go, a 6. All right. I think Shine is always Shine. It's my opinion. So if Shine comes in there,
go ahead though.
You
make me a bad guy. Shine, salute to you, brother.
You can disagree. Shine is always Shine. Shine gonna come in there and give you 3 rounds. You're gonna leave it all on the floor, whether you rocking with it or not. I'm one of the very few people that had Shine being hollow. So I understand. I've been on the minority side. This battle here, man, it's one of them ones, man. It's Summer Madness. It's the big stage. It has to be on a big stage. Shout out to the volumes and the, you know, what you say, medium stage, 400, 500. We're not doing that. This is 1,000 plus. Personally, you know, I gotta see it now. I gotta see it.
I mean, I gotta double back to this because he can't keep throwing this in my direction, and it keeps doing the passing and stuff like that. Shine is always shine. I will give you that.
Okay.
This man is one of the best in the world. Arguably, as the years progress, he held a run of being the most dangerous person.
Okay.
Going pull up people's cities, pull up people's states, and beating them bad.
Okay.
He even came to Philly. We ain't like that though, right? Trey? We ain't like when he came to Philly.
That's true. That is true.
Shout out to shout out to Battle Academy. We ain't like that. He even came to Philly and did work. Went to RBE, Jay Mills. That he done mess with his whole rollout. Like Jay Mills was supposed
quick
to be.
stop to Jay Mills rollout.
Jay Mills supposed to.
That was his first battle back.
I'm back. Shout out to Jay Mills too. There's no disrespect. Jay Mills, I'm here. I'm back. I mean, I'm talking crazy in the face off.
Yep.
I'm one of the fathers in this. I was. Shine just shut that down. Completely
dirty.
When I say Shine was back.
See how his history didn't help him that bad.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. When I say Shine is back, there's variations.
Right.
I caught it. I caught it.
Right.
There's variations
of
Shine.
TV.
There's a Shine that smiles. There's a Shine that battles. Then there's a Shine when he looks at you, you do this.
Okay.
The scary, dangerous, don't even talk to me. When he walking past you, back up. The Shine that's 7'2". You're saying that's a different Shine.
Right.
The Shine that's taller than Twork.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So
the
when I say,
when I say run Shine.
When I say Shine is back, thank you. When I say Shine is back, I'm talking about that Shine. That Shine clears damn near everybody. Understand? That Shine was at a high level consistently round 1, 2, and 3. How you win in 20 seconds into the third? That Shine. Twork will have problems.
Okay.
You see me, Anwar? Twork will have problems.
Okay.
Twork got to be meditated, ready, relaxed, 100%. He has to be at 100. He has to be at the Tay-Rock level to contend with that Shine.
Agreed.
You understand? That's how I got it though. How y'all feel?
Yeah, I mean, well said from both. I mean, there's not much you can really say. This battle's a ticket seller. I mean, they can build this up too, leading up to like.
It can be main event. It can be main event.
The way they can build this up, the face-offs, the blogs, the videos, the IG live, all that. I'm here for it. I'm here for all the big reactions on the stage too. The replay, the performances, all that good stuff. But like you said, use the word consistency.
Yeah. Right. Understood. I know what this one is. I know what this episode is.
Consistency over unpredictability 10 times out of 10. I mean, there's no way to go against Shine in this battle in particular. But yeah, this is a ticket seller, man. I'm here for it all day long. This is a must-see, must-watch, all that big stage battle. Yeah, and to see Twork come back and to potentially get a K-Shine, love it. I love to see it.
Like this battle, I really like it because like this was naturally a surprise, explosive battle right here. Like literally nobody, not even Anwar, was expecting him to call out K-Shine because the moment he got on, they like asked him a few questions, and he's like, "Yeah, who you want?" And he's like, "I want Shine." First thing I did, well, let me text Anwar. I'm like, yeah, Twork called out Shine. He said, "Wait, what? He wasn't supposed to do that."
Right.
That wasn't in the script.
That was not what we talked about.
He probably had a direction for Twork and everything. That shit just turned left immediately. Anwar had to do what he had to do. And make that happen. But this is definitely a fire battle, especially with the return of Twork and the performance that the K-Shine just had versus Real Sick and how the culture is receiving that. I feel like this was actually perfect timing for that call out to happen. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows what Twork do. Everybody knows what Shine do. Y'all basically cover pretty much everything.
Right.
But at the same time, I do have K-Shine 2-1 respectfully. You know what I'm saying? And me and Anwar actually spoke about this in the car on the way here. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of going to bat for Twork and then he fucks me up. You know what I'm saying? It's been a couple of times where I seen him like, all right, he really back on his shit, and then I learned. Especially volume 9. Was it 9?
Surf. Yeah.
When I comfortably was saying Surf was gonna win that battle, and I was receiving a lot of back, and you know, I was receiving a lot of energy from that, and then when that happened, I wish I was in the building to see what the faces on y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Why you?
I wish I was
show up, man. Because you wasn't sure. You wasn't sure. As you stayed home in the comforts of your house. You know what I mean?
I did.
Because you wasn't sure.
Hey, listen. Let me tell you something, right? The people I go to bat for, I don't mind standing behind them, no matter what happens.
We got memes.
You know what I'm saying?
We got memes about
it. Yeah,
we've been there.
All that. Yeah. But I ain't turned my back on Renell, did I?
No,
I'm right there.
And I
right there.
We gotta come around.
You kind of did turn your back.
Every episode.
You kind of did. In the footage, in the footage, you kind of turned around. Was like, oh my god.
Let me ask you.
But what happened with Re-Rap though?
Huh?
What happened with Re-Rap though?
That's true.
Oh, why? You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you something though, or without giving too much away. Do you feel like this could be a calculated call out? Like, is there a reason why? Is it just because the stage of the battle, or is it because of the particular opponent?
I think there's a little bit of all of that. You know, they got some history. It is what it is. I mean, there's some history there.
Things were said.
The Twork battle, things were said. But if you go back, like there's some history. I'm not giving anything away. I'll tell y'all off camera, of course. But there's some history. If people follow the story, and if you follow both of them on Twitter and you watch their IGs, there have been a lot of stuff, and I'm not just talking about since the Twork battle, since way before the Twork battle.
And it's not even like, and this stuff in there that just involves a coach, not even just between them two per se. When they were saying like, oh, they sound similar and things like that, you know,
there was that
stuff transpired off of that too. So it's really a lot going on with this battle, low key. If you really like, you know, dig deep into the situation,
that's a fact.
There's really a lot going on. This battle could be something.
No, it will be. It will be.
Now I got to play this side of Twork a little bit. Shout out to Twork. If this is going to be, if you know, maybe it's not, you know, you're the manager, you know better than me. If Twork is fresh out and his next opponent is Shine Madness, Shine, oh my God. That's problematic.
We're going to table that.
That's very problematic. If he's took some time off and he went in, and if he's fresh out calling you out and you're his next opposition, it's problematic. Another thing too, Twork likes you in terms of competition, competitive aspect.
Right.
And on top of that, I think he respects you.
You do.
In terms of competition, competitive
he
aspect.
was mentioning that on the stream.
Now, the quarantine battle happened. K-Shine got that. But in my eyes, in the 2-on-2, even though he wasn't supposed to single him out and do what he did, he put Shotgun and Shook to the side. And then Twork went off.
Nasty.
That Twork.
All people say, sunshine, don't it feel good?
People say,
I just did holograph. Yeah. And he did a Professor Shine too. He should have saved that. He really should have saved that round for when they, you know what I mean? But if Twork is at that level, because for even 2 rounds, that's problematic.
Yeah.
Gosh, URL booking.
There you go. Say it again.
Hashtag
Summer Madness booking.
We look
Talk to me nice.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
What you gonna say though? You gonna say what?
3 battles you just made for Summer Madness? Like,
Yeah, right. We low key putting the card together, man.
Hey, URL.
Right.
They about to call Black Illuminati again.
Sue Surfer JC. Yeah, that gotta be in there. Surfer JC. We gotta throw that Jazz and Misfit on there. I mean, Jazz and Vixen. My bad.
Yeah. Although Vixen called out official, so that's potential.
That's all right, but she was on DNA show and said Jazz and stuff.
Oh, is that right?
Yep,
Okay.
I saw the.
I'm here for either of them.
This is the easiest SMS ever. Like, Jazz versus Vixen.
Ticket sellers too.
Ticket sellers. Easy, possibly.
Let's look at that lineup. That's a Summer Madness card.
Right.
That's a Summer Madness card.
Ain't nobody complaining about that.
No.
Right. Nobody's complaining about that one.
Too?
Right.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm canceling.
That's it. I don't think I need anything else.
Right.
That's 5, 6.
Let me say this because you know we hear a little bit. If there's any doubt that you know we can do SM this year, it's like you can do it.
No.
Right.
You can call, make them calls.
Plenty storylines, plenty battlers, plenty ticket sellers, plenty of storylines, however you want to chop it up.
We respect our URL. You know what I mean? You know they call y'all, which I call y'all for a reason. You know, get it done for us, please, URL, please and thank you. That's it. Murder Luke. Excuse me. K-Shine versus Twork. Shout out to both MCs. We love to see it. The fans want to see it.
Can't wait.
I want to see when they interview K-Shine. How you feel about it? We haven't heard a response from K-Shine yet, right?
That is correct.
So I want to hear K-Shine's response.
As far as I know. I mean, somebody might have done something that just
I'm going to check into the
yet.
dojo next time he's on Caffeine and see what he's saying. I know he'll address it there, which is smart. Address it on your own platform.
Right.
But we can move on.
Before we move on.
Go ahead, my fault. Oh, it's table. My fault.
Yeah,
You took it back.
Where the table at? Yeah, there we go.
Pick it up. Oh, there you go.
So you mentioned
Oh man.
if this is the next battle, the first battle back.
Yeah.
Shout out to Shine. Shout out to everything that you know what I mean. We're trying to do for Summer Madness. Twork is home. Twork been home since you know what I mean a couple weeks ago now. Shout out to everything else going on in URL.
Yes, sir.
I was at Nome, right? And I heard Beasley say some stuff during the face-off.
Can we say it now?
I heard what Beasley said at the face-off.
What do you say?
Beasley said that they got a card coming up in New Orleans.
Okay.
So my thing is this: I want Twork to get some rec beforehand.
New Orleans.
Yeah, in New Orleans. You know what I mean? What's New Orleans, the Big Easy. Is that
Yes.
the Big Easy?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Listen, I almost said down under. I knew that's
That's
Australia.
Australia.
The Big Easy.
Yes.
Like for
People
me,
come to Philly saying chopped cheese, so you could definitely mess up New Orleans.
oh
for
wow,
sure.
Yeah.
But New Orleans food is amazing. There's somebody out there that I think personally I would like
Getting
to
a
see.
call out?
Yeah, I mean it's
getting a call
100%.
out? Live on
It's
Champion?
100% a
Champion
call out.
Gold?
Hey, this wasn't
Hold
part
on.
of the script.
It wasn't.
We're getting
Right,
a call out?
look, you see, I had to stop. He's ready. Move on.
Hey, that
Champion?
boy, Anwar said Omaha.
I'm looking at it like this, right? 2022. Let's tell the Twork story of 2022. February 5th, banned Twork versus Real Name Brandon. Twork went up there, landed 2 haymakers.
Yeah.
And then it got a little dark. Coming off of the surf performance, URL wasn't happy. Shout out to Jay Black, asking Smack. Asking Smack, so what you gonna do with New Jersey Twork? It causing some trouble.
I was helping.
Smack said,
He's just the host. He's just
yeah,
the host.
no, he
I
asked
was helping
questions.
him out.
Smack made a statement.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Set them down, yada, yada, yada. That was February 5th of 2022.
Yes, sir.
Since then, Twork had one other battle.
Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes. Got crazy, Midnight Madness.
Is he your hardcore champion?
Who?
Twork.
Man, respect. Shout out to Midnight Madness. I don't know what's going on with none of them belts. I know where the hardcore champion belt is at. I'll show that to y'all later. Long story short, I'm going like this. At the end of the day, that battle happened, the Snake Eyes battle happened, and then through sheer luck and happenstance, y'all drew the cards for UM5. Twork was
supporters did.
Right.
I didn't pick.
Twork was supposed to be on UM5. Sheer happenstance, the name was drawn. It was Real Name Brandon. It was time to double back, completely objective. Unfortunately, some legal situations happened. Real Name Brandon, you dodged one bullet in February. Somehow or another, your guardian angel came down and saved you for UM5. I'm looking for Twork versus Real Name Brandon. I want that battle to actually happen. Shout out to EFB. They talk their little trash or whatever.
West Coast.
Yeah, shout out to the West Coast and all that. Real Name Brandon. Make the phone call. Ask somebody. If you call them, I promise you, we'll say yes. I'm not worried about the price. I'm not worried about anything else. It's simply completing the objective. I'll go ahead right now on chat. Hey, URL, this is what we'll do, right? And you got video evidence. We'll do this battle for damn near peanuts. Y'all know how y'all talk the max budget for the app events? We'll take less than that. We'll take less than that because shout out to Real Name Brandon. I don't think he's that good. I just don't. I don't think he's that good.
What we doing?
I think he's been really lucky. That's what I think.
The man won the entire tournament.
He did.
He
Versus
won the
who?
entire tournament.
Versus who? He got a bye week.
His class.
He didn't battle Piranha.
His class.
He didn't battle Piranha. Right.
His class.
He got lucky.
Oh, God.
He didn't
He only
battle
had one.
Piranha.
That's it.
Right. Wait.
And still,
Wait.
Like,
He didn't
how did we
have.
get here?
shook the building.
He didn't battle
shook you
Piranha.
in.
He didn't battle
He
Piranha.
shook Houston.
Yeah, he was the tallest
shook
midget.
Houston.
Tell me something he
shook
said.
Houston.
Tell me something he
He
said.
shook Houston.
Tell me something
He
he
had the
said.
custom auto line. He had the
The
custom.
what was the line? The custom line. What was the line?
How we do bars? We don't say the whole bar. I'm just saying though. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Uh-huh.
He shook the building.
But I
That's
bet
what
you
it
can
is.
tell me something else from that event. Sorry.
Off the top of my head, I can't right
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. That was Surfing John John. I'm sure you can tell me quite a few things. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, I think Real Name Brandon's lucky. That's what it is. I think the first time he stood in front of an actual, the first time he stood in front of an actual test, Volume 9, Shotgun Suge made that man look regular at home. At home. Listen, Real Name Brandon.
He went around.
Huh?
He went around.
Who?
Real Name Brandon.
Which one?
I forget the round.
Okay. You just want to say 2-1. Every battle's not 1-1 going into the third.
Listen, I'm a different mind. My palate for bars is different.
Mm-hmm.
He had this bar where nobody reacted to was crazy as hell.
What was it?
It was the Infinite Tsukuyomi or something like that.
The what?
It was a Naruto bar. Nobody caught. I'm like, this shit crazy. It's different with me. I'm telling you. So yeah, he's fine.
So Real Name Brandon.
I'm just saying.
Wait. So Real Name Brandon gonna beat New Jersey Twork with Naruto bars.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just saying. Maybe Twork
You
tap into that
you probably believe there's bulldogs in the zoo too, don't you?
Yeah. If you bring one in.
Okay.
Shout out to Real Name Brandon.
Shout out to Real Name Brandon. I don't think he's that good, and I would like to send him back to whatever Crucible. Oh, he didn't do a Crucible. He was just a PG. Where did he even come from?
Oh,
he didn't even do the Crucible.
What are we doing?
Where?
Shout out to Riot.
Riot.
Wait. No, I'm saying, how did he get the URL? He didn't even do a Crucible.
Because he was working.
Where?
When people
There's two ways to get on the URL. PG's and the Crucible. Which one did he do?
A cosign.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Geechee. Geechee can't save you. Rum Nitty can't save you. All I'm saying is,
we just put you in the face off of that.
Shout out to Real Name Brandon and your management team. Bring your whole management team. I heard you got a team now too. Heard it ain't just one person. You ain't telling me. I heard you got a whole team. I've been here before. Tony Bro and Snake Eyes sat right here, talked a whole lot of shit, and still owe me liquor.
God.
Anyway,
Oh my God.
I'm just saying. So, Real Name Brandon. Real Name Brandon. URL said they're going to New Orleans. Come outside. Be a man. Come outside. See what's up.
A question, Roots and Culture says, question from Anwar.
What's the question?
What if Twork chokes again? What happens to SM?
If Twork chokes
again.
So is he risking his Summer Madness performance by trying to...
How about this? Yes. How about that? If he chokes, then yeah, Summer Madness over. But it's not going to happen. Shout out to the first battle. There's a different formula. Yup, Twork ain't on every card. He could have battled. Shout out to Gates of the Garden. Shout out to the Riot. Shout out to Art of War. There's a whole lot of leagues out here that y'all seen Twork be on in the past.
Yep.
Where did he battle at before he battled Snake Eyes? Nowhere. He literally has 2 battles for this year.
Okay.
We gonna make Real Name Brandon. Hopefully, if he say yeah. I mean, URL. They like to develop their talent. He did win UM4. Shout out to that. There we go. So they might. So So Beasley, P, Smack, and them. They might want to protect Real Name Brandon. They seen what Suge did to him, and if you think Suge cleared him, that man, listen, bro. Shout out to Real Name Brandon. Just pick up the phone, call URL, say anything that sound like Twork, and it's dark.
If I'm Real Name Brandon, I feel like this is a setup. I might, skip out on this one.
Look, this is what you can do. I do want to put this.
Can Real Name Brandon reuse some of the material that he said?
Sure, go right on ahead.
Is that fair?
Yes, it is.
Twork must have some fire.
Wait. How about this?
He must have material for days.
How about this? How about we let Real Name Brandon? Let's let Real Name Brandon use the round that he spit as his first round. Twork will use the round that he didn't spit as his first round. And now they both only need to come up with a second and a third. I'm okay with that. No recycling claims on that battle. Let Real Name Brandon do that. It got dark for him with them little 8 bars that Twork got out. Let's just be honest.
Okay, I'm not gonna go that far.
Shout out to Real Name Brandon, man. Just pick up the phone, man. That's all you got.
By the way, y'all confused. Anwar is Twork's manager, so if I was man, I'd be talking this way too. Just saying.
Listen,
so y'all need to relax.
and here's the thing: if I'm Real Name Brandon's manager, right? I'm gonna just say it like this: the best advice I could give him, yo, man, you already got a win. He ain't rap. You got that win. Just take that win. That's the best bet. That's your best bet. Say, well, I won before when he didn't rap. Do that. Do that.
Is your round done? You finished?
There you go.
Okay, we can move on.
Shout out to Envoy.
Time given versus time taken.
Sorry.
That right there was.
Sorry. My bad.
Hey.
Envoy just threw an audible on the play.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Someone asked in the chat, did we see Dre Dennis versus Prep?
Oof.
Ladies and gentlemen, the answer
The timing is perfect.
yes. And with that being said, champion! Thank you for watching. And for more exclusive content and to be a part of the process, please subscribe to the Champion Gold Patreon. Salute. Shake my hand.
They tryna handle the wave, I can show them. I get my brothers paid like I owe them. Go crazy with a couple K's like I'm owed them. These haters in my face like I know them. Snakes all up in the grass till I'm on them. If they ain't in my clique, I don't bro 'em. My circle is tight knit like a